The road trip comes to an end tonight, and I don't know if they want to go home. Hi, everybody. I'm James along with Ray. It has already been a fantastic road trip. Can they close it out with another W? Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. My goodness, what a save by Anderson. Looks to set up along the point.
He's down on the ice. Their trainer is already standing on top of the boards. It looks like he's going to come over and help them as soon as they blow this dead.
From the point, takes the shot. His reflexes on display tonight.
That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again. Carlson's not going to be able to go here. He's headed down the tunnel with a little bit of hitch in his giddy-up. That's some kind of leg injury.
We'll try to get you an update as soon as possible on his status for the rest of the game. Detroit's won the faceoff. Here's a blast. Great save by Anderson. Look out. And somebody says there's no hitting in hockey anymore.
Well, yeah, because they're sitting on their couch or sitting in the stands. You're down there, you put your head down, you're in danger.
Wow.
She makes it perfectly clear how they want to play this game.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Big hit.
Oh, you bet. Man, that is like running into a brick wall. Nowhere to go.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tremendous bone-crushing hit.
That hurts here. You can hear it clean down on the ice. That was a solid, devastating hit.
Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And they won't connect on that one. Oh, brutal open ice hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit.
Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. That's moved up ahead. Hammerson with a big hit.
Well, he got right into him. Solid hit.
The Sharks look to start the transition game. Huge hit. He got all of that one, Ray.
Yeah, that is direct contact. What a solid hit. He laid out right from the bottom of his feet right through the top of his shoulders.
No, sir.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Detroit's got it behind the net. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Del Zotto's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shot gets tipped. Scores! And the Red Wings ignite the fans here.
She's so good around the net. I mean, that's the reason she leads her team in scoring, right? Chance on her stick, more often than not, it's in the back of the net.
Detroit's got the game's first goal here in the opening frame.
Pretty tightly played game so far. Not a lot of chances, not a lot of errors on either team, but now we got one. Maybe the game will open up.
Taken by Sider. And the puck leaves the zone. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Rose wins it in the neutral zone. Tees it up and stops that big bomb. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Yeah, he does a nice job here finding the puck as it works its way through. He's got to pick it up somewhere amongst all that traffic.
Let's get the call.
Well, no use going to the box by yourself. You might as well drag someone else along, and matching minors here for the two players.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Patience with the puck's a key in 4-on-4. You got more time. Don't give the puck away.
Way too much congestion blocks that. He was totally locked in on that play. Here's a rip. Makes the save. Anderson's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
More than half the period has expired. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's blocked in traffic. And he makes the save. Takes the feed. And he regains control of the puck. Gets a little physical there with that collision. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Good hit on the play. Quick pass to Knizov. My goodness, what a hit!
You don't see hits like that anymore. The game goes so fast, but the defender got into great position and delivered a devastating hit.
Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Floats the saucer pass. Oh, she's fired up tonight. And it's a 2-on-a break. Denies him with a big-time save.
He thought he had him beat, but the goalie gets over to make a great stop.
Scooped up along the wall by Kunin. And the puck's booted away. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. They score! And they double it up!
The momentum in the game is something. You can't touch it, you can't see it, you can feel it. You get one, you get another one, now you're rolling. This is where I got a lot of my goals, James. You can't fiddle around with a puck there. On the stick, off the stick, and it's in the cage.
Detroit's found themselves in the driver's seat now with a 2-goal lead. Nice offensive start.
Really good start, really quick. Now you've got the other team scrambling around, but there's too much time left in the game to sit back and try to defend it. Be aggressive.
Answered the call on that play. Can't make the connection on the pass. Devil's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. Anderson's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
In the final moments of this period, Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the clock to keep it out. And that pass doesn't go.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. The crushing blow to finish it.
Sometimes you're just too big or too strong for the guy you line up against, and that one ended like it should have. Oh, that'll do it, and you can tell who won. Listen to the building.
Can change the course of a shift with an interception. His quick pick zone ability means he can cause turnovers and get things going for his team. Burton's a star defender on his team's blue line. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can keep their team the edge. Now back to you.
Routine save made by Anderson. What pressure here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Hunanov is going to feel that for quite some time. You can tell the way he left the ice that he was not anywhere near 100%. We can only hope that he's okay.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position.
Here's the change.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Big hit!
Well, he's going to have to pick himself up, but then he's got to go get his twig, which is slid all the way over there before he can get back into play.
There's a solid collision. Scores! 3 is the magic number!
Man, that goalie is getting just torched down there. 3 in a row here. We're running the replay here. She's going by the bench and saying, I meant to do this. And they're like, yeah, right, sweet, graceful. She's falling down now. There is only one play left, and that's before you wipe out, swat the puck over to your side. Turns out to be a perfect pass, and it's in the net.
Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Big save by the goaltender once again.
That happened so quickly, there's no help from the defense because the puck's there, and it's back at the goaltender again. He turns them both away.
Rose has won the faceoff. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Won't be coming back to the lineup this evening. He's been ruled out. The PR department just dropped a note to me.
Well, that'll force a little bit of line juggling here from the coaching staff going forward. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Detroit's got a nice lead here in the second period. You look back at that first, James, they played it just about how they would like to. They showed patience with the puck. They attacked. They were the better team. And as a result, they've got this lead we talk about.
Puck picked up by Shimmick. Oh, he got absolutely walloped on that one.
Did he ever? I mean, he didn't have his head up, and the player ran right over top.
Does it again with the stop.
Anderson's got to be clenching his fist down at his end of the ice. No matter what he does, he can't help his team get some goals.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Rose. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Couldn't make the connection on the play. And another stop!
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
And he comes up with it. They are really dialed in here tonight. Moves behind the cage and looks for options. Oh, what a stop on the play! Back-to-back saves, my goodness! And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Into the offensive end now. Huge stop by Anderson. The Red Wings played along the wing. Denied by Anderson. Here's a blast. Stops him again. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sedina. Hammers him.
Do up your chin strap. That is a solid hit.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up. That was a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Kind of laughing here, James. He's arguing the whole way to the box. The door's already open. Doesn't matter how this argument goes. Will be gone for the rest of the evening. This will leave a hole in their lineup. He will not return.
That will certainly force some line juggling here going forward. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Devils taking it from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Rose. Oh, great reflex pad stop by Anderson. Dumps the puck in. The Red Wings gain possession of the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that's off target as it hits a body. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And they'll dump it in.
Well, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit. He needs some help.
That opportunity's rejected.
She's looking for the hat trick right now.
San Jose's got the puck in their own end.
Oh, man, James, that was big.
Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. Cuts to the paint. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Oh, he just got hit by a freight train.
This has to seem like rush hour to him. He can't get from one end of the ice to the other without getting run over. unstoppable. She's got such great wheels. When she gets that little bit of room, she's going right to the net. They're not going to stop her.
Oh, what's the word I'm looking for in that? Thesaurus.
Oh, you got it.
Truculent?
Yeah, I know you were ready to fire that up. That is a big hit. And I knew you were digging for that one.
And that's stopped by Anderson.
Zetterlund's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Sharks win the draw. San Jose's moving it up the ice. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. The Red Wings are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Knight's out of the box.
Well, the 2 minutes slides by pretty efficiently. I like their penalty kill group mainly because they were so aggressive, and as a result, they actually ended up with a lot of shots on net.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. San Jose's got it in the defensive zone. And that's broken up. And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
A good night.
That looked like a mismatch at the start, too, James. It certainly played out that way. You can't touch momentum, but you can feel it. And the home team's going to build a little bit, they believe, after a fight win.
Listen to this place. Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And now it's grabbed by Shimmick. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. And he keeps that one out. Odd man rush. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Anderson. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Centerman practice face-offs at the end of every practice. This time, the defensive guy loses position. The puck ends up on the shooter's stick, and he rifles it by the goaltender.
Here in the back half of this period, Detroit's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. And he stands tall in goal. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it up. Boom! What a hit!
Man, James, we're feeling that up here. What a solid body check delivered there. He's known for this, and he doesn't miss this opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. And that's deflected off someone in front. Makes the save. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Backman's got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Oh, what a collision with that hit.
Known for this, he doesn't make any mistake. There's the opportunity to lay a body check out, and he's right on it.
Great use of the wall and the pass. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Detroit's in now. Here's the pass. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
It's a really good save. In tight, he shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck, and there's nowhere for the shooter to put it.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! Pass broken up. Hammers it on net, and he makes the easy save. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Ray Ferraro is at ice level, and he gives us his assessment of what he's seen tonight.
The Sharks' turnovers have just killed just about everything that they're trying to do offensively. You turn it over, now you got to chase it. You get it back, then you've got to change. No way to gain any momentum like that.
Lots of time left in this period. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Hammers it on net. Denies him in front. Oh, wow! Another great stop!
You never want to leave the rebound, but if you do, you got to clean up your own mess. 1 save, 2 saves, and that thing's out of danger.
The setters will glide into the dot. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Shot from the wall, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scores! There it is! 100 on the year!
Man, get off your couch. Go do something else. 100 goals. Eat some meatloaf. Something.
Get some fresh air!
Every once in a while, you get enough time to really tee one up. She does here and just lays into it. The slapper beats the goalie, and it's in the net.
The Red Wings are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Point shot! Oh, what a save by Anderson!
She gets that puck in flight, and man, she is gone. Right to the net, and this is a great save to deny someone going that fast with those good hands.
Pad save! He's on it tonight.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
To his teammate! Handles that one. Anderson's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Oh, solid save by Anderson. Tremendous hit up.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. That had a whole lot of nasty, and it all seemed to be tilted in one way.
Pretty quickly, you could see there was an upper hand to be had in that fight. That's the way it played out. Both guys trying to give their team a little bit of a jump here, but the away team's not going to like the way that one turned out.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it tonight. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Lays out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a big-time stop by Anderson. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And not much on that one. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. There's a hit on the play. Takes the puck. Oh, what a save. Looking. Here's a feed. Save made by the keeper. Misses. Oh, that's blocked. There's a hit. 2-on-1. Here he is, shot right in front. He was locked in there. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Grabbed along the board by Trouba. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Linesmen wave off the ice and they'll keep playing.
That was a brutal play, but he kept the puck alive by hustling down in front of the defense.
The Bruins are next up on the schedule.
Some guys will know that. Some guys just leave it until they get through the current game. I think it's better to know a little bit about what's coming down the road.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
Devils back at it after serving that major penalty for fighting. He gets a shot on goal.
Poked away in the offensive end. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Can't find his man. Rocked on the play.
James, he is going to feel terrible tomorrow. He's been hit so... Oh,
It's in the back of the net.
Oh, the D got out of position here. They wandered from the slot. That opens up room. The shot beats the goaltender, ends up in the net. Man, they're going to have to be way better than this going forward if they're going to have a chance tonight.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. And a little body contact on that play. Taken along the wall by LeBanc. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot. Kakanen's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrincat. Feeds it up ahead. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Denies him.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scoops up the puck along the wall. Here in the offensive zone, they've got the puck. Makes the save right there. Skating with it. Scooped up by the D. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Carlin Payne is standing by with who she thought had the better performance.
Burton's gone to work, guys, and even though he hasn't been rewarded with a point, I've liked how he's played his game better.
Picks up the puck. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Lindblom's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, what a chance here. Can they make it happen on this 2-on-1? He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The Sharks have it against the wall. Makes the save with the chopper. There's another consecutive save.
Quick work, he makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Detroit's won the faceoff. And the shutout streak will continue. She scores!
The goal's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
Well, listen to this place popping for the home team as they pay respect and homage to the home fans who pay their hard-earned money.
I think this is a cool tradition that started. I'm not even really sure if it's the last 10 years or so, but when I first saw it, I didn't think it would last. Now I'm like, it absolutely belongs. It's the right thing.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.